So we are here, we are no longer requesting, we are here to demand that, just like President has put it clearly, we are giving the minister 24 hours, failing which most of us amongst here were even willing to sacrifice our lives for the sake of a black child. Thank you.
There is a serious demeanor from the minister. Her conduct, she's new, but if you watch even the portfolio committees that they are saying she has went to, she will be chewing a gum there and responding as if the issues that are raised there, they are not serious issues, because these issues are issues that speaks to our future. The minister is presiding over a future of a black child. Then therefore, as a result, as the South African Student Federation, we are here to just give the Chief of Staff this memorandum, and we must make it clear as well, Chief of Staff, that when you get to the minister, you must tell her that we will go back, and when we come back, it will not be nice, because the first stage we would have exhausted it, that we come, we deliver the memorandum peacefully. The second stage is that you are calling for us to go to a revolution, which we don't want, because we know the impact that it has on ourselves and on yourself as well as the department. As a result, we are requesting humbly that the issues that are raised in the memorandum, can they be attended to rigorously so? Then I must say to you, as the Chief of Staff, that the advisory panel of the Minister of Higher Education must be reviewed. I think that you are the most closest to her than other officials in terms of the chain of command. Then you must speak to the minister, be honest with the minister, to say to her that the students of the Republic of South Africa are not happy with her leadership thus far. We had said that we are giving her some time because she had just entered office. But I like what the president of Pretoria campus said, to say that these issues are inherently perpetual. When you get to office, there are memorandums that have been submitted. So retrospectively, you must go and check the challenges that the sector faces.
Thanks very much, and I'm gonna put on record. My name is Vincent Makamu, the former SRC president of University of Limpopo. The fight which we are continuing with today is not a fight we started today. That's the reason, to me, I want to turn and question that, do these people, when they come to work, do they bring their brains with them now, or they forget their brains back at home? Because there is no way in which, ever since I led the SRC in 2023, even today, the matters which we left hanging when we were fighting Department of Higher Education and NSFAS with their bogus statements and bogus direct payment system which they wanted to enrich themselves, and unfortunately they did not win. And I'm here today to even enforce that even this one, they're not going to win it. We are here, we'll be here until they give us what we are here for. And ours is simple. We don't want to speak too much English. They understand English, they went to school. That's why then those those offices. But they lacked one thing: ethics. We cannot be governed by people without ethics. If ever these people here were ethical, they will understand that before January could start, the appeals which were sent in December are to be resolved, because those students who are going to start academic activities in February, they do need those things of NSFAS assistance.
Charge themselves and make sure that bus gets coordinated to come here to the Department of Education. Because we've been coming here, comrades. This is not the first time we come to the Department of Education. This is not the first time, comrades, we send memorandums in these offices, comrades, relaying our issues. These police who are here, their children are students in our universities. Their students are using NSFAS. Their kids are staying in our residences, comrades. So I'm saying, comrades, we're not here to speak a lot of English. This memorandum is too much, comrades. I can't read this thing, comrades. These people know our issues, but however, the issues that are presented here, they pertain to the defunding of our students who are defunded during the ongoing academic project, comrades. We've asked NSFAS when we were at Cape Town, when we met with the CEO of NSFAS, Wasim Karim, some Indian boy who is a cheese boy who does not understand the struggles that confront black students. We asked him a question to say, Wasim, why must NSFAS defund our students during the academic year, comrades? They failed to give us answers, comrades. From the office of the minister, we'll be here to receive our memorandum. So it's very disappointing that when we are here, we get a delegation that comes from NSFAS. We're not here for NSFAS. You can meet them at any time. We've met them. We're not here for them. We're not their guests. So, with respect, we've requested the officials of the South African Police Services to discharge a delegation from the office of the minister to receive our memorandum, such that we are able to present our issues in that particular office and not in any other office.
No, really good. Amanda. Let's agree with really a bit of mishap. Most of the officials, minister's office, are in the portfolio committee today, but there are officials who are here. So what we have here is Nelsie Wesemane. She's the chief of staff in the office of the minister. She was supposed to also have gone to Cape Town, but she has not left. She's supposed to leave today. And I am from the Department of Education and Training, from the TVET branch. I'm the chief director for the programs and qualifications in TVET. So we are here representing the minister to collect that memo so that it can then be given the attention that it deserves in the minister's office. You can take our names. We will sign down our names and contact details in terms of emails.
But we're not taking into confidence, Commander. I think I must raise this thing. I think the chief of staff, Lena, is not taking us into confidence by her posture. Her posture is not really convincing us that in actual fact what we're here for is going to be given attention, because she's just here. She's just giving us an attitude that we don't even understand where it's coming from. With all due respect, we're here because students are affected, Commander. It's not the first time that you've come in this department to raise these issues. Students currently, as we're speaking, are defunded. They are writing exams. They don't have any financial support from government. NSFAS has defunded them. They're being evicted by business people who do not have an interest in their education. So it's not the first time. I think the chief of staff, if she's aware of these issues, because we're not even sure that officials of this department are taking these issues serious or they're even aware of them. But we're saying that if the chief of staff in the office of the minister is aware of some of these issues, she can then recall that we were here on the 20th of May with other political organizations that were here to submit the very same memorandum. The very same minister on the last hour decided not to meet the delegation that was supposed to meet her to discuss the issues that were presented in that memorandum. And that is why we're here. By the way, here we're having student leaders across from different institutions. The University of Limpopo, the SRC president of TUT is here, University of Pretoria is here. It's unfortunate that the very same students that were here to present are writing exams, and that is why we did not want to discharge them from that academic responsibility. But we're here on their behalf to present their issues in the department. So, with all due respect, can we be taken into confidence that these issues are going to be dealt with? Because part and parcel of our main concern is that we want to have a face-to-face meeting with the minister so that we also understand the comprehensive plan from the office. Because ever since Dr. Nobuhle Nkabane entered office, we have not received a comprehensive plan from her to deal rigorously with issues of education in South Africa. We've not had anything from her. We've not heard anything from her. In actual fact, we're also questioning the appointments there at NSFAS. Because we saw that what happened with these SITA board appointments just a few weeks ago, which is a public a discussion, by the way, it's not a secret. So we are also questioning the credibility and the caliber of those people who are presiding over that institution, because we believe that that institution is made to be like that deliberately.